The life of a penguin chick is fraught with peril. While adult penguins face dangers from marine predators such as seals and leopard seals, the young are vulnerable to threats from above, the avian predators that patrol the skies over penguin colonies. These birds, skilled hunters with sharp eyes and powerful beaks, play a significant role in shaping penguin populations, especially during breeding season. Understanding what birds hunt baby penguins is crucial to appreciating the challenges these iconic creatures face. There are currently 18 species of penguins recognized by the International Ornithologists' Union, distributed among 6 genera. Many species of fossil penguins are known from the Paleocene onwards. However, their exact number and taxonomy are unsettled due to ongoing discoveries. But to truly understand their lives, researchers had to get creative. Approaching a penguin colony can disturb the birds, so scientists built a decoy, a robotic penguin, disguised perfectly, camera hidden inside. After the research penguin waddles by, the whole colony shifts into parent mode. The chicks huddle tight, and the adults create a perfect ring around them. No leader, no signal, just pure instinct and cooperation. The research penguin glides by, and the colony barely reacts. But when the chicks appear, everything shifts. The adults lock into formation, creating a warm, windproof ring. They do this because life out here is brutal. Most chicks won't survive their first year, so every huddle is a fight against the odds. Penguin rolls through the colony, the real ones barely react. They've seen these research decoys before. But the moment the chicks appear, everything changes. The babies shuffle into the center, and the adults form a perfect living circle around them, locking together like pieces of armor. It looks adorable, but this moment is deadly serious. Emperor penguin chicks face some of the harshest odds in the animal kingdom. In a good year, many survive, but in a bad year, storms, predators, and breaking sea ice can wipe out almost an entire generation. Some seasons, up to 90% of chicks never make it to adulthood. That's why this circle matters. Every tiny body in the middle is fighting for a future most of them will never see. As the huddle breaks apart, the colony begins to move again. The adults shuffle across the ice in slow, determined waves, guiding the chicks towards safer ground. But even now, danger is everywhere. The Antarctic doesn't give second chances. Storms can roll in without warning, temperatures can drop faster than the chicks can react, and predators circle the edges of the colony waiting for a moment of weakness. This is why emperor penguins stay so tightly connected. But the biggest threat these penguins face isn't the cold, it's the heat. As the planet warms, the sea ice they depend on is disappearing earlier every year. Emperor penguins need stable ice to raise their chicks, and when that ice breaks too soon, entire colonies can lose every chick in a single season. It's already happening. Storms that used to be rare are now common, and the ice that once held strong through winter is melting beneath their feet. These penguins have survived the harshest climate on Earth for thousands of years, but they were never built for a warming world. Every crack in the ice is a warning, and every surviving chick is a reminder of how fragile their future has become. Before this moment of reunion, the chicks have already survived something incredible. When the mothers lay their single egg, they leave almost immediately, disappearing into the frozen darkness for weeks at a time. Out on the open ocean, they travel miles each day, diving deep beneath the ice to hunt enough fish to feed themselves and their future chick. While they're gone, the fathers stay behind, balancing the egg on their feet and shielding it from the brutal Antarctic wind. When a mother finally reaches her chick, the reunion is almost silent, just a soft call, answered by an even softer chirp. Then she does something that looks simple, but means everything. She leans forward, lifts her body just a few inches, and the chick instinctively dives underneath her. In a single motion, she becomes a living shelter. Her warm brood pouch presses down like a blanket, sealing the chick away from the brutal Antarctic wind. Out here, exposed skin can freeze in seconds, but under a mother's feathers, the temperature can be more than 70 degrees warmer. For the chick, this is the safest place in the world, a tiny pocket of life in a landscape built to take it away. But even with the mother's back, the danger isn't over. Above the colony, the sky is never empty. That big bird with the long, hooked beak is a skua, one of the most persistent predators in Antarctica. Skuas circle the penguins for hours, watching for any chick that wanders too far from its parent. They're bold, fast, and unafraid to dive straight into the colony, hoping to snatch a moment of weakness. Sometimes giant petrels join him, even larger and more powerful, gliding low over the ice like shadows looking for an opportunity. For the penguins, these birds are a constant reminder that survival isn't just about the cold, it's about staying close, staying alert, and never letting a chick stand alone. For emperor penguins, everything begins long before the chicks hatch. Their journey starts far out at sea, where they spend most of their lives swimming through the Southern Ocean. But when mating season arrives, something ancient pulls them back to the same frozen breeding grounds their ancestors used for thousands of years. They march for miles across what looks like an empty, endless desert of ice, no landmarks, no trails, nothing but instinct to guide them. Here, in one of the harshest places on Earth, they choose a mate and form bonds that can last an entire season. After the egg is laid, the parents take turns traveling back and forth between the ocean and the colony, crossing this frozen world again and again. To us it looks like they're walking into nowhere, but to them, every step has a purpose. They're moving between the only two places that matter, the sea that feeds them, and the ice that gives their chicks a chance at life.